here from Dual Boot Tech. Today I've got a quick $500 entry-level gaming PC build for you all. Now, I'm going to keep looking down because I've got my script in here, my prompter isn't working right, so sorry about that, but I'm going to get a video to you, and really quickly, Merry Christmas Eve, guys. It's the day before Christmas. A lot of videos are going to be coming in the next few days because I'm going to get products to review. So thank you all for watching this video, and let's get started. So for our parts list, to start off, we're going to be using, for our motherboard, the MSI A78M-E35 FM2 Plus motherboard. This retails at $57.99. Really quickly, prices are subject to change. I know the hard drive, the price fluctuates, usually goes down, thankfully. About a week ago, the price of this hard drive was $54, and now it's $52. And it's not a sale or anything, it's just dropped. So, for our CPU, we're going to be using the AMD 760K Richland quad-core 3.8 GHz socket FM2 processor. By the way, guys, the motherboard is able to support FM2 Plus and FM2 sockets. I forgot to mention that. This CPU retails at $77.99. For our video card, we're going to be using the EVGA GeForce GTX 750. This is a 2GB card, and it retails at $149.99. For our RAM, we're going to be using the Crucial Ballistics Sport 8GB. This is a single DIMM stick, and it retails at $69.99. For our hard drive, as usual, we're going to be using the Western Digital Blue Edition 1TB hard drive. This retails at $52.99, and it has a 64 megs cache. For our case, we're going to be using the Roswell Line M Micro ATX 49 or Micro ATX case. This is a $49.99 case. For our power supply unit, we're going to be using the Corsair CX Series CX430. This retails at $45.99. That is a 430 watt power supply, and it's going to be just enough to get this computer to the top. So for our motherboard, for our specs, our motherboard, like I said, supports FM2 Plus and FM2 sockets. It is the A78M-E35 model. Supports up to 32 GB of 2-slot 240-pin RAM. It has 6 SATA 3 gigabits per second ports, and it is in the Micro ATX form factor. For our CPU, we're going to be using the AMD Richland. This is an Athlon X4 760K processor. It is 3.8 GHz, and it is a quad-core 100-watt processor. Our specs on our RAM, it is DDR3, and like I said before, it is 8 gigs of RAM, 1600 MHz clock, and it has a cache latency of 9. For our hard drive, like I said, it's the Western Digital. It's 1 TB, and it's a 7200 RPM drive, Blue Edition, and this is a very popular drive among gamers and other computer enthusiasts. For our video card, like I said, it's an EVGA PCI Express 3.0 NVIDIA GeForce GTX 750 architecture, which is really nice. 2 gigs of 128-bit GDDR5 memory. This is amazing memory. We're going to get an insane clock speed on this, guys, and it is absolutely a wonderful video card. I have not gotten my hands on one yet, but if I do, I promise I will make a video on it, because that card, the reviews are outstanding. Like our case, like I said, Micro ATX, it's a mini tower. It only supports 2 120mm fans, but it has 2 USB 3.0 ports already built in, and it's made out of steel. That's amazing, because most cases nowadays are made out of plastic, and this case is going to be very rugged and very durable for whatever build you throw at it. Our power supply, like I said, is 430 watts. It has support for Haswell. Sorry, no Crossfire and SLI support here. It is an 80+ bronze certified power supply. It does have overvoltage protection, which is really nice because you technically won't need a power strip when using this processor. No surge protectors needed. And it does have braided cables, which are super nice because it prevents ripping and tearing on our cables. And this total cost of this gaming PC is $498. That is not including tax, guys, and like I said before, prices are subject to change. So, once again, this is a $500 entry-level gaming PC build. If you guys want to check all these parts, look down in the description below. There's going to be links to all of them. All those links are going to be on Newegg. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe. As always, I'm Evan here for Dual Boot Tech, and I wish you all a Merry Christmas.